Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. In this reading, Sagittarius, we are speaking about lies, and these could be like huge lies or just little bendings of the truth. But the question is, why is it there? All right. And this reading is focused at the month of August, Sagittarius. But whenever you see it, it is the right time for you to see it. Okay? So let's see what we have. Sagittarius, is someone lying to you? Are you lying to yourself? Is there maybe, something that you might be in denial about? Let's see. So you got the Four of Cups. So in this reading, we're going to take a look at the what. Okay? What is the situation? Why is it here? And what is it reflecting to you about you? Because anything in life that we experience is, it's a reflecting aspect to ourselves. So what is it? And then that gives you opportunities to know how to successfully and prosperously and abundantly, my beautiful Sagittarius, move forward. All right. So Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius, whoever's got or wherever you've got Sagittarius in your chart, this is your reading. Okay, so Sag, when you come across something that really resonates with you in this reading, go ahead and claim that for yourself by placing your hand on your heart. You take a nice deep breath and you say, yes, universe, I'm saying yes to that. Thumbs up. As you breathe out, you release all of that which is not serving your highest good. So you've got the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Very powerful message for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. Don't be closed off to new, okay? When we sometimes go into a mind overdrive, and the thing about you, Sagittarius, because you're so like cucumber cool all the time, and you're like funny, and there's stuff like that, and you're so good with, situations, and I would almost say like disappearing without anybody realizing that you are gone. Everybody doesn't always see a lot of the challenges and the stresses and even the anxieties and the fears that you might be dealing with, and whilst how do I say this? Whilst you don't have to necessarily, Sagittarius, go and tell everybody all of your business, because that can just maybe make you sort of like more tense and anxious and overwhelmed and stuff like that. Just know that you can feel your feelings, feel your mind, see life, see the fear. There's no point in running away from fear. You can see the fear. But you can also say that I see you, but you don't have to be running my life. You don't have to be the deciding factor in my life. All right, so be careful of taking on the fears and the anxieties and the possible sort of all cars driving into each other on the highway sort of thing. Be careful of, I would say, almost like entertaining that too much, because then it starts to become a truth for you, and then you kind of like close yourself off to new possibilities. All right. Also remember that nobody is an island, my beautiful Sagittarius. So don't be closed off to, to other people being there for you and supporting you. Not everybody has an agenda. Okay. I see a beautiful breakthrough here for you. I can feel that you are feeling it within yourself as well, but it does bring you fear. So it seems to me like the perfect opportunity, has unfolded and is continuing to unfold. There's some sort of opportunity that keeps on trying to come into your life, which is to your benefit. But I feel that you're saying like, oh, I don't think I can do this, and what if I do this, and it's going to be so hard, and X, Y, Z, and what if this doesn't work out, and that doesn't work out. I feel there's quite a level of overthinking happening over here. So you can think your thoughts, but be careful to believe just everything that you have going through your mind. Maybe practice some, mind calmness exercises or, something like that. All right. So, yeah. Be careful that you see the reality that you live in your head. That's a definite thing that's going to happen outside. Because when you really buy into that, then you actually create that reality for yourself. Okay? Now let's look at the why. Why is this here? What is going on? Why? Where does this come from? What is feeding this? Because I can feel that it's like there's a calm coming in, but there's also a level of anxiety, and then you're like saying, well, I shouldn't feel this calm. And you're like, well, why are you feeling anxious? And that's sort of like, ping pong back and forth, backwards and forwards, like a tennis match, basically. So let's look at the why, my beautiful Sag. What is going on here? Why are you having this? If you are newly spiritually awakened, maybe, or you want to take your spiritual sort of journey to the next level. I thought that card was coming out. Or you want to learn some card readings, you can check out the links for my courses down below in the description, my online courses that can really, really help you. I'm also busy creating an advanced tarot reading course. I'm very excited about that. All right. With why you have got Aquarius energy here, the star, the flowing star, and you are being reminded that you have everything that it takes, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, to have abundance, prosperity, and success, not only flowing into your life, but to keep on flowing to your highest good. You know, you might want to be careful of maybe going to a space of like, you know, almost becoming like almost like frugal with yourself. All right, so obviously saving is good, you know, having a logical savings plan, or like a nest egg, or like working towards something that makes logical sense, that I'm in full agreement with. But you want to be careful that you don't bring yourself to a point that you don't even spend money, time, and energy like on the mirror sort of thing, because what if I do this and then it leads to like that and that and that and that and that and that and that. All right. Remember, the flow of abundance is infinite. It's always available, beautiful Sagittarius. All right. So know that if you created prosperity once, then you can do it again. If someone else did it, then you can also do it, because we all draw from the same source. Okay. What is possible for others is possible for you. End of story. Full stop. Okay. Now let's look at the you. All right. It could also be that you're heading in such a positive direction that it does actually scare you a little bit, because it seems like a lot of things that you were hoping for, wishing for, maybe silently praying for, those things are becoming true. And you're like, okay, my goodness, okay. So it's all happening. It's happening so fast. Now what, now what, now what? Chill, Baba, chill. Okay? Let's look at the you. What is this reflecting to you about you, beautiful Sagittarius? So we've got the King of Pentacles that came out there. To those of you that are already supporting my channel, I would like to thank you from the depth of my heart. It means everything to me. If you are new, you're welcome. And if you are thinking of, or if you would think of subscribing and hitting that all notifications button, I would definitely appreciate it. All right, so we've got the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So in many ways, ending where we start. So are you going in circles? Stop going in circles. All right, stop going in circles, because I see that you are ready for abundance. You are ready to live your dream life. You are ready to have all your dreams come true in the physicality, in your life manifested. You are putting in the work, but there's also quite a level of fear that is going around there, and fear can sort of like, you know, that leads to that pile up on the highway type of thing. All right, but know that you can feel the fear, but not be run by the fear. And a lot of times people try to get away from their fear. But if you say, fear, I'm feeling you, I'm experiencing you, making my knees wobble. You know, you are not trying to fight it, so you take the power that it has away. Then that is how you can feel the fear, but then you still keep on riding that positive wave. All right? That the fear doesn't sort of hold you back, because you're not in resistance to it. Okay? Remember that all new change, all positive change, any change, goes along with a level of discomfort, because the mind needs some time to adapt to the change. All right? Give yourself that. Be kind to yourself. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Show that level of value and respect towards yourself, Sagittarius. All right? So I hope that it helps. That's what I got for you. If any of you are interested in a deeper exploration of your energetic possibilities, or some other of the beautiful treatments that I have, services, you can always go ahead and make a booking for that. The details on how to do it is all down below in the description. I'll see you next time.